Hi, I'm Pelin and this is wrist mobility class. So in this class you don't need any props, and this class is perfect for you if you work all day long on a computer or did many chaturangas with me in a class and you would like to stretch your wrist and underarms. Just a quick reminder, if you have a strong pain that you have to take a painkiller, or if you have tingling and numbness sensation in your fingers, then please see a doctor. Otherwise, when you're ready, come onto your seated position, whichever you like. Bend your right elbow and make a fist with your right hand. Now grab with your left hand your right wrist and then start to circle your hand. You will see that this movement is very restricted because normally when I say circle the arm, you will make the movement bigger because you will do the movement with your elbow. And when I grab my wrist, I will make sure that the movement comes just from the wrist and the hand. Then turn the circle and do it the other way around. And then shake the hand, and let's do it with the other side. Bend your elbow, make a fist and grab your left wrist and start to circle. And then the other way around. Perfect, just shake the hands. And now we will come into our tabletop position. So hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. And now spread your fingers widely. And when we grab the mat, that's also important when you do a chaturanga or when you do a down dog or whichever position that you are on your arms, make sure that you always grab the mat. So when I grab it, it looks like this. So I really push the fingertips and these knuckles into the mat. So most people have the whole strength here on the wrist, and that's why we have the pain. Now slowly we will start with the circles. I want you to make it very slow and push with your right arm your whole body to the left side, and with both wrists push yourself forward, and then with your left arm you push yourself to the right side. So do these movements from the wrists and arms and not with your whole body or shoulders. It's really the hands that are working. This is also a perfect preparation for handstands or whichever arm balance you're working on. And then change the direction. And see how your fingers are very active to make these circles. To do these circles, to push yourself back and forth. Perfect, and come into a middle. Now lift your left arm and turn the fingers facing towards your knees and the other hand too. And now slowly look forward into a cow position. So push the hips back, look forward, and then slowly round your back and come as much as you can back. So here it's important that you don't lift up your wrist. So if that's your range of motion, that's okay. You can go as much as you can back. And then slowly come forward, look up again, cow. Press yourself back up into cat position and push back with rounded spine. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come back into neutral and turn the fingers forward again. And now just take your palm facing towards your face. So your back of the hand is on the mat. Now bend your elbows and make a fist with your hands. Make the fist very strong so your thumb is coming to the pinky side of the finger And now when you have the fist, start to extend your arms as much as you can. So you can see I'm here very restricted, and see that you don't round your shoulders too much. So just neutral spine, and then extend your arms as much as you can without opening the fist. And bend the elbows again, breathe, and extend again. And bend the elbows and slowly come back into your normal tabletop position. Now, you can come with your legs a little bit more forward. And now we will do a little bit more strength work. So push the fingers down as much as you can. And then look forward, push your body weight a little bit forward, and then try, you can also come here onto your toes, and then try to push yourself up with the strength of your hands so that only the knuckles and your fingers are on the floor. And then come back again. Inhale and exhale. If you wanted to make it more challenging, you can come back with the knees and then push up. Do that 10 times. You can push your weight forward to your hands, so the shoulders coming over the hands and wrists to make it harder. And also when you come back onto the mat, do it as slow as you can. And release. Perfect. Come onto your knees again, onto your shins. And now take the hands together, so in a prayer position. And now we will do some circles that I really like. So the fingers should be always touching. So open your thumbs and your pinky finger are still touching. And then circle the arms, the hands rather, down until you lose the connection also of the other fingers. Open the hands forward. And then just with the fingertips touching, come with the hands forward, and then the backs will touch again. And stretch up, and again, pinky fingers open, the thumbs stay connected, and then back to prayer. And circle again. Do that very slowly so that you can really work, don't interlace the fingers like me, so that you really work on your finger and wrists. Relax the shoulders. One more time. And then open. And now reverse the direction. Open. Touch the backs. And here also feel the stretch, and then open. One more time. And back. You can, sometimes it helps to shake it a little bit. We will come into the typical stretching that you can see and do. So just turn the underarm upward and take with your right hand the hand down. So normally people, I see a lot of this, but don't forget the thumb. So just take everything with you and press it down. This is more like a passive stretching. I will show you later the active one. And here, if you don't feel anything, you can extend the elbow to really feel the stretch here. And then change, right side. You can also here see the range of motion, how it changes when the elbow is bent and then extended. Shake, and just the other way around. Always be gentle with your wrists. And change. So this was passive. I will show you the active one. When you just take the arms here, touch the fingertips, and then open the hands so that the palms look to each other and the elbows are bent and looking towards or in a line, better said. And then open the wrists and take the hands into a dorsal flexion, and then just see, maybe you have a little bit of tingling sensation like I do, and that's normal. If it's just in a position and when you back off it's gone away, that's normal, okay? But if it's staying here, this numbness, then this means that you have to see a doctor, because it can be that a nerve here is restricted. And shake. Do anything that you still want to do, and I will see you next time. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.